Welcome back to another episode of Frontline Logistics Isarian Warfare demo. Last time we established our FOB here, um, and kind of did our first steps to create some squads to attack this village. I don't know if it has enemy activity inside, but we will see. Yeah. This game, in case you didn't watch the first part, this game is quite focused on logistics and so on. And normal march. And normal march. And you. I will maybe go here and go on cautious march. And first infantry team is already there. And you go maybe here to normal march. And you don't have any ammunition, do you? No, you're utterly useless. So, yeah. We have like a truck here. The thing is, we don't have any equipment. We have 6 scrap metal. We need more mechanical parts, circuits, more motors, battery. And I don't think I can like tow you somewhere. So it is what it is. For example, I didn't see like, do you see here like circuit components or something? Plus, I don't think so. Armament unlocks. Pickup truck. Rocket launcher component. Dual anti-aircraft. Tube rocket launcher. Unlock component. Mortar. A component. 40 meter. Grenade launcher. Tank. Thinking about just. Ah, yeah, the map. I didn't show you the map last time. Operation map usually requires most of the terrain and building information in the current war zone. Also marks the position of the scored enemy and party forces. You can use operation map to check the types of distribution and distribution of buildings in the town or village, but due to outdated and eclectic geographic mapping technology of the Isarian Republic, detailed buildings information until they require dispatching units for on-site reconnaissance, except for certain landmarks or all buildings. Lost and atmosphere to come around. We are down here. Our original FOB. This is the factory area where one of my troops are. Now the plan is kind of to attack village 5611. Yeah. Thinking about looking a bit into the encyclopedia. But I'm also not so combat fire support. When squads encounter enemy entrenched in buildings or face obstacles in their advance, you can call for artillery fire support through the open logistics frontline repair modification there. When a frontline repair workshop is built within the FOB, parking a vehicle inside the FOB allows you to open the vehicle logistics menu. By clicking tile, the vehicle is located. In the unitary information page, you can customize the vehicle's components, and after clicking save, confirm and finalize setup, you can arrange modifications in the vehicle logistics menu. If you need to set up a supply point in the field to provide supplies to units engaged in combat or stationed there, you can use simplified delivery to airdrop the target supplies in the designated location, establishing a temporary supply point in the area. This type of outpost can only be used for resupplying and cannot be expanded. What types? Abandoned vehicles there. Some buildings you can find vehicles left behind by residents after they fled. Unlike the wrecks on the streets, these are usually intact or only slightly damaged and can be driven immediately. Squad types. After selecting a unit, We already know that. Barracks office. And rear recovery. Rear repair. A repair must available from the start of the campaign. Once damaged vehicle is confirmed for repair, it will be transported back to the rear factory with the next day's supply convoy. Rear repair does not consume any resources. How do I have this vehicle? Why can I not, or can I, or that's annoying. I don't know how I. This is anyway. Let's wait for the next day. Day to break. Close quarters battle. Armored force attack. Heading and attack and raid. And before launching an attack on a specific location, it is a good habit to use the unit command bar at the bottom to the screen to order your troops to hold a meeting and designate an operational plan for that area. Before holding the meeting will be discussed the plan with the other assembly squads in the same area, and the meeting duration depends on the size of the target area. Those that have participated in the meeting will be more confident. Type of flood substituted can be for both Frontlines, first aid station, medical team, used to prevent wounded soldiers from entering shock. How do I get an evocation repoint? There, what did I... By the way, where's my recon team? Why did you run? Eh. 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 I am a bit unhappy with you. There. Okay. Okay. Let's make this. So-called information is the most powerful weapon in the war. To gain greater initiative, we can decide to form a dedicated intelligence team to collaborate with the Superior Intelligence Department and propose the information of Sniper Team and Special Forces. Eh. Uh, facility responsible for handling the remains of friendly forces after confirming the identity. These the remains are prepared and sent to rear. Good dish. I don't think I have so many points. Medical squad carrying a large amount of medical supplies capable of handling all types of emergencies. They can perform blood plasma infusions for severely wounded soldiers. Buy more time for treatment. I think I should get into combat before trying that stuff out. Uh, Up a notch. 1993. By the way, it's the year. Interesting. I think like at 8 or 12 after the supplies arrived, I will try to attack. I guess. By the way, I think I can vehicle here. I cannot see the maintenance stuff, but it's units will automatically attack enemies that enter their firing range and have been spotted by reconnaissance. Different weapon types have their own minimum and maximum range, and some heavy artillery may be effective at range. A daily report. Let's look at it. For the evacuation report, empty logistics policy operating 3 and 1. Above people have 39 and today supplied a report, diesel 200, 23mm shells 100, 82, 6, 545 is 1506, that's good. Fermentation rate 50, first aid kit 60, ration type D 60, base equipment delivery report, enforcement arrival report, enforcement arrival report. So we don't get any more soldiers, that's bad. This is medium frontline command post. And I think we should look to get more boots. Next batch of reinforcements arrives within 24 hours. Expected weekly arrival after 12. 512. Okay. It's okay-ish. Okay, you're grabbing your stuff. And I guess you will move over to the new fob. And then you will rest a bit, and then you will start to look, get into position to attack. Also, I need more troops. They are expensive as flunk, okay. Let's not do that. Dang it. Well, I have to live with the current situation, I guess. Army policy form dedicated mission. Dedicated mission management responsible for coordinating mission that's used by weapon. Body collection point sounds interesting. Facility. The following facilities can be added via expansion menu of op. Body collection point. Unlock new task type. Tasks can be scheduled at the following body collection points and after organizing bodies. Okay. This stuff is kind of an open field. I don't really want to. My idea would be to move through this tree line and then trickle into that village and then leave like some vehicles here and then they can give fire support in case something happens. Problem would be if like there's enemies there, but we will see. Okay. So how is your ammunition? Okay. Your ammunition is not so good, but it is what it is. And I think we will start going in cautious mode. Then you will start going, I guess. And then the other squads will follow halfway. Or when the scout team is here, then I will send the other two teams after it. Or you can hear normal. How is the recovering stuff going? Yeah. I hope this works. I can build this. Then I need to draw new stuff from the ammo dump. How about I want where is the one? I want Lathe. Anyway. Anyway, maybe it has to finish the. Oh, fuel reserves. Come on, located from that first aid point. Oh, okay. think when they are in the at the evacuation rally point, then I think I will let them have a talk to talk. Then attack. They are quite fatigued, but well. You are tippy toppy. Then infiltration squad. The intelligence department has discovered several stealthy infiltration squads near the front line after tracking them for some time. Their location was finally identified when they stopped to camp at 756. They will leave soon, and this may be your only chance to intercept them. If they are allowed to infiltrate behind the lines, their supply route will be at serious risk. These infiltration squads are likely carrying high-value intel and consist of professionally trained soldiers with strong combat capabilities. Yeah, the thing is, they are far away. So the plan looks almost finished. Or it should be pretty much finished. Yeah, it's finished. Then it's disappeared, yeah. The infiltration squad has left your defense down and successfully infiltrated the rear. We currently do not know their objective, but the intelligence department will not give up their pursuit. If their plan succeeds, our rear lines will suffer serious losses. Likely, yeah. Okay. Then cautious. Normal. And normal. And the engines will go on. Engines on. Normal. And engines on. Normal. Okay, so basically data uploaded in a way do not interrupt the transmission. Basically this area is clear. Maybe you can like drive here. But I think it looks like it is clear here. Okay. Then let's look at your resource situation. And otherwise, I think then I will start to go after here. And then maybe to establish there a fob. According to this one, I have this one is more or less clear. This one is unknown. Why? Let's stop for the daily report. It's the casualty evacuation 0. City operation ready. Logistics supply hub. Number of people in the fob yesterday. 80. Medium 4. Living rating 2. Next page. Supplies delivery. 200 diesel. Ammunition. Fragmentation grenade. First aid kit. Rations came all in. No reinforcements. NCOs have arrived. Essential repair. List of supplies collected. One medium frontline command post. Wood, nails, cloth, and lamp. Okay. So basically we don't have anything here. And I think we are going to retreat. Our troops here. Normal march. Normal march. And normal march. And then our troops will also go back and go back. And the next thing to attack is this one. So we can walk normally here and then jump in this one. Maybe doesn't make sense. Try to establish here a fob. Maybe. I'm not sure. How are you doing, by the way? Resource, create rations. Then maybe go back here. And also get resupplied. What I really much would like is an MG team. Components. Nur ein Fire Support Sucks. Ammunition Workshop, nee. Tactically Command Center. This one is still. A new facility. The following facilities can be added via experience menu. For ammunition workshop, unlock new task types. New tasks can be scheduled at the following facilities. Assemble link belts of 7.62. Assemble link belts of 23mm. Improvised grenades. Ammonium explosive. Yeah. So, unit low, morale low wear. Alpha 1. Yeah, you have to. This Alpha 1. Ah. What I maybe could do is what a collection point would be. I need stuff for this I need soldiers. Anyway, I can upgrade this one. Interesting. Building expansion. Because here I cannot. No. No. Here I can not. Here I cannot. Here I cannot. I can only there. And I need casualty list building expansion. Interesting, interesting. Okay. What did I want to do again? Yeah, I wanted to change stuff like that you collect everything which is here. Collect everything here. Morale collapse. What? Everyone has suffered morale collapse under the pressure of battle. They have cut off ready communication and will not accept any orders from headquarters until their morale recovers. Yeah, you just were supposed to retreat to your fort. Oh, you stupid. How is your team? You have low armor, hot food, vegetable, cookie squads. Yeah. So basically, you just relax and do nothing. This was my intention. I need more troops. Thinking about getting extra vehicles for them. Because they're slow, but I don't know how to. Anyway. Weapons. This one. Pickup truck. I want insufficient. How much would be one? Hello. Okay, cool. Now with them I can create also recreational points and so on. Okay. Okie dokie. Or is it just because I picked this fob? Yes, okay. Okie dokie. So fuel reserves is still there, but it's okay. I turned off the cars. But I definitely want more party people. I think the next fob is going to be this one, and then I'm far away. Map. Operation map. I have this village, I have this village, I want to get this village. This villages might be enemy occupied. Let's just settings. Operation map. Fix. And unlock army policy. Wasn't there another kind of map? Anyway. A low living rating, facility expansions, facility, build independent barracks on empty ground. You upgrade soldiers' beds through the facility expansion section. The facility or build independent barracks on empty ground. Yeah, it's strange. Living rating is 2. Living rating is 3. I want a new unit. Because they need quite a bit of time for rest and recovery. How are you doing? Rested full. And how about tasteless, full, pretty tasty, fresh fruits and vegetables, head out foods, America's a mess hall. And you can maybe go back here for reconnaissance purposes. I think in the next day I will do an attack. are you doing? You are still going through stuff. Joint operations, barracks, system assault, rookie squad. The camp. Wait, why is your team status lower than his? I am confused. Why is the red bar there? Anyway. Then let's continue a bit and then take this. And then the next one might be this one. Also far away. Quite big. So, data upload. So, and then daily briefing and then going, right? Oop. SI carrier evacuation record, empty logistics facility, medium, generating 3. Number of people in F4, PSA 50, eliminating 2, 500. Next page. Diesel 200, shells 100, 82, yes 6, 545, as usual, pigmentation is good, first aid kit good. Today's equipment delivery report. Enforcement arrival 0, central enforcement conversation. For repair, nothing. We picked a bunch of mushrooms. Okay. Then we will start going. Good morning, Vietnam. So that will take a while. Low fuel, unit morale low, why? Alpha 2, why? Why? Determined. What is wrong with you? Low morale, tasteless. On mission. You are whiny little rats. Okay, then my idea would be to kind of deploy here and then rest and then maybe take on this thing. Turn the motors off. Engine off. And then we might maybe and then here and then here, here. Search all the stuff. Search all the things. Search all the things. There are vehicles. How is your status? You're still fatigued. And I can maybe remove this. And yeah. Okay. Take us lower than I think I will move. You here. You here. Then you're ready to move here. Airdrop supplies enemies. Due to the enemy's deep frontline penetration, they have resorted to airdrop supplies. Fortunately, changes in wind direction have caused the predicted drop zone to shift closer to the lines of contact. Intelligence currently estimates the drop zone to be in the 7459 area. Currently, supplies from falling into the enemy hands. The airdrop are usually equipped with timed explosive. Based on reliable intel, you have 6 hours to recover the supplies and should be prepared for possible engagements. Up there, no. Don't have the force to do that. Oh, fuel reserves, unit morale low. Offer 1 and offer 2. Oh, fuel reserves. By determined. Airdrop self-destruction. Yeah. Airdrop has self-destructed. Fresh fruits and vegetables had hot food. And you did not have jack shit. Anyway. Alpha 2, my sweet summer child. We still need more. Okay. How are you doing? You are meh. How are you doing? You are meh. Okay. You are still very unhappy. Despite being rested quite well. You are okay. Better blood on the way. And boop. So cargo damage. Diesel 31 lost 32 shells, no 82 shells. Some 555, some grenades, some first aid kits, some rations. A daily report. Medium logistics supply hub is okay. And daily report supply is also okay. We got one soldier and one officer. So we have like one guy to do the body. And I need... Okay, let's have maybe one here. Okay. Then time for to attack. Normal march. Normal march. Normal march. Yeah. Do. Food, fresh food and vegetables, pretty tasty, work is good. I want to have engines on and engines on and move you normal march and you normal march. Why are you a failure? Where the mortars right? Yeah. Yeah, the mortars. Combat force attack. When your units only have a rough idea of the enemy's location and cannot engage their own due to the lack of direct visibility, you can use force attack from the command bar to press hotkey Q to order an attack a suspected area. Use the mouse wheel to adjust duration on attack mode. I pressed pause for fuck's sake. Units under intense fire may become suppressed even if not directly hit. Suppressed units will suffer significantly reduced visibility, fire rate, and accuracy, while also taking a severe moral hit. Sustained suppression can effectively limit enemy action, create strike opportunities for allies, or even cause enemy routes. Suppressed enemy units are less likely to detect enemies and are highly ineffective in combat. More experienced units are harder to suppress and recover faster. Suppression does not deal direct damage, but can dictate the piece of battle. So I want you to shoot at this. Rapid fire, 10 rounds. And I want you to press fire for 1 hour. Are you shooting? Thinking about moving you here. Oops, moving you here. Come on, march. Can you shoot? Can I do like hold fire? And just Okay, let's go CQB. How is the ammunition doing? It's okay. Okay. I want you to evacuate my wounded. Can search all this stuff another time when I'm not encumbered. Clear out the team. Basic intelligence gathering. Okay, you have taken over one of the enemy's FOBs. But this is just a small checkpoint in the larger conflict. The enemy may regroup and counterattack in the coming days, or they might focus on defending your next target. No matter what happens, we must prepare it for the next moment. Rest for well first. Well, statistics intelligence could. Your soldiers found a note with strange symbols and the words "going to a party tonight" on the enemy's corpse. You immediately realize this is a code order from the enemy. In time of extreme shortage of personnel, supplies, and equipment, sufficient intelligence not only lets you track enemy movements, but also apply to higher command for unlocking more types of military equipment. Log applications can be made via army policy at the top of the screen. Need more pay for attention to the intelligence carrying the enemies. Okay. Then normal march here and normal march here, and then see if the vehicle is doing things as I want it to. You just go here. You did not suffer any casualties. I should have maybe did the attack plan thing, but well. Vehicle, what are you doing? Forming logistics tasks. Yeah, I know. I want you that you recovered my party people. Hello? Performing logistics tasks. Yeah. Hurry up. Hello? Now you are on the way for evacuation. Okay. Okay, you are still... What does this stuff mean? Blood loss speed is 0. Priority care. Okay. Oh, you are doing bad. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You are doing okay. The rest is... I need more. I maybe should have like 2 evacuation squads, or realize earlier that current situation is not good. By the way, I also need more soldiers. Ah, but I now have... Okay. Okay. Let's... I want more trucks. How much? I want 2 new trucks. And I want more soldiers. How do I... Road supply, road transport. Yeah. And then I want troops. I want... 8. And 6 more. How many are you transporting, by the way? How many are still left? Okay, you're transporting everyone. Okay, that's good. You're transporting quite a lot. Can I maybe here no, I need enough emergency surgeons and 1 in surgery. 1, 2, 3, 4. You 2 are dead? Question mark, and 2 other ones. Okay. Okay, did. Okay. Then how is your team status? Joint operation 3, killed enemy 6, well trained 3, tasteless. Okay, so now you are a well trained outfit, I guess. Yeah. The artillery team shrunk down to 1 person. Can I get you back on that vehicle? I want you to... Okay, how about you go to this vehicle? How is the other surgery going? I guess it went fabulous. Yeah. I think you are basically just going to wait here till... Can you enter vehicle? Okay. How is repair needed fuel tank? Then how about you go back here? And you also go back. Formulate battle plan. Ah, okay, yeah, that's... you also go back here. And I think basically the 2 other infantry teams are just going to move back to the main headquarters. And relax, basically. And with that, I think the evacuation zone I don't need anymore. The collection rally point, blah 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 point. Evacuation rally point. And with that, that has been our first assault on the enemy in Frontlines Logistics. Isarian Warfare. Yeah. My plan would be basically in the next episode either advance on that factory complex or advance on that town. I am not sure which direction to go yet. But I think it will likely be this factory because it's like the closest. After licking my wounds. I think that assault went kind of okay with like an L shape here with one team and then one assault and one cover team here. In combination with the mortars, I kind of had more losses than I expected. More losses than I expected. I hope it will go well enough. And also I'm not sure about counter attacks. I hope they are not too bad. And with that, I hope you watched while being logged in. If you want more long-form content like that, like and subscribe to the secondary channel, Plumber Fun Raw. And if you want more concise content, subscribe to my main channel, Plumber Fun. And with that, I'm out.